don't quite like that oftentimes my self-doubt prevents me from trying things and believing in myself.
Then I won't do a project or an assignment for school until the very last minute, and then I either end up getting a bad grade on it because I didn't get enough time to work on it, or I'm just in a frenzy before I finish it, and it just gives me a lot of stress. So I don't like that I procrastinate, and I also don't like that
whenever something goes wrong early in the day, I typically am unable to change my mood after my personality reacts to that bad occasion.
It's just my really strong emotions, because even though it's been like 21 years of dealing with them, I still don't really know how to navigate when I feel so deeply. And it's just a consistent struggle of mine.
Like my inability to pay attention to things that for more than 20 seconds, especially in a lecture or educational scenario, because by the time I get to zone back in for 20 seconds, I just have to catch up so much, and it's kind of become a problem in multiple scenarios where I'm not directly engaged in a conversation. So that's something I'm trying to get back on track.
Is that I often think with my penis, and I feel like it inhibits me from making a clear, correct decision, and most of the time it's just straight up disrespectful. So
I am such a procrastinator. Rather than just sitting down and getting over the anxiety of doing something, I make the anxiety of doing it worse by pushing it off and pushing it off.
If I were to be a little more decisive and not let my doubts create indecision, I believe I would be happier trusting my gut instincts and more effective at what I want to do.
I am very loud and opinionated, but I don't think everything through before I speak.
I'm a perfectionist, but I can also be a little lazy, which is often a conundrum. So sometimes I'll think about making a project and making it perfect, and I'll spend all my time thinking about it and not enough time actually doing it.
I don't like how forgiving I am of people.
I like to see the best in everybody to the point that it'll start to mask the more toxic traits that person has so much that I'm just maybe they were having a bad day, they're a really good person, and then once I get hurt by that person, I realize, wow, I was seeing the best in them so much that I wasn't seeing how they were hurting me. So
I tend to let things go that really do bother me.
My emotional state in a 24-hour period is something I wish I could change.
I'm hyper-competitive and quick to frustration. It's difficult for me to take things casually, and I'll get heated quickly, often ruining the remainder of my day or the days of those I care about around me.
I'm overly optimistic when it comes to my friendships and relationships, to the point that it can come back to bite me.
my mood is often absorbed by the people immediately around me, and it gives me this sense of responsibility to always be in a good mood so that the people around me aren't always brought down by my negativity.
I hate that I can't ask for help when I need it. I hate that I just give in to the feeling. I hate how weak I am sometimes. I hate that I can't just be happy.
Something I really dislike about myself is my cynicism. I think because I've been so cynical and suspect of things, I've sort of just stopped finding value in most things. So most things just feel really hollow, and it's because of me, not because of the thing.